We are back with Final Fantasy XIV. We are going to go find Wilk Lamont. We are in MSQ number level 92. Probably getting to the dungeon. And whatever else. So let us continue. Let us be on our merry way. Okay. KOANA. The Lost Promise. That is not how that's not what I needed. I needed this. Oh shoot, I was trying to exit the sign. What did he say? Which is Luna never went back to the village at all. The only way to be certain is to ask the sentry stationed in the opposite entrance. He must have said the most important thing and gave me the cure for all bad things to ever happen in Eorzea, and I accidentally skipped it. Cone, the third promise. Moby has been standing at his post, diligently eye-watching. He has seen no claimants pass this way. What of Tonwata? So with brightly colored hair. Moby knows something of this one. He hears tongue flaps about Plu peddling mini fires, who was attacked with a crazy hair bandit on the road. Bandit, you say? Thank you. You have been most helpful. Sister is clearly not here, though I wish it were otherwise. We must consider the possibilities that the Watan messenger and the brigand described in by the sentry are one and the same, and that Lamonti is in very danger. Come, let us hurry to many fires. I will have a war with the peddler, should they still be around. Mini fires. Oh. Hi, David. Is there something I can help you with? I was told the victim of the bandit attack. Could you recount exactly what happened? My goodness, I thought I recognized you. I'll tell you everything I remember, second promise. It was a scoundrel Wakesa who ambushed me. You know the name of the attacker? There's no mistaking that hair. All my peddler friends have stories of that notorious bandit leader and his predations. Wakesa and his gang will stoop to any low for the sake of a few pill. And with no fresh quarry coming up the broken stairs, they had to become more creative. Little wonder he went after Lamonti. He's likely thinks the ransom for her is royal sum. I expect he will soon make his demands, but I don't intend to wait. We'll find this villain first and deliver his deserved payment in person. What say you a small deception? I will assume the role of the well-to-do merchant and lure Wakesa out of hiding. Then, when he comes out sniffing about, we catch the rat in his tail. Sniffling is better than sniffing. An excellent plan, and I have just the right garment for you to disguise you at all special discount price, of course. Oh, yes. A brush with bandits hasn't dampened your merciless spirit, I see. Very well, I accept your generous deal. They will always get a bit of ped in the deal. Ooh, you look so cute! Can I have one? Now we lay the bait. I will precede you into many fires and the presence known. You follow on behind, boasting this along the way how you paid me a hefty purse in exchange for rare gemstone and some such. If Wasa Kessa and this coin hungry as they say, their recently rich peddler should be an irresistible mark. We let him strike, and then we spring our trap. Time to play our parts. Follow you. Well, it said not to follow you that far or that close. I don't know what you want from me. And now you're walking. Don't make me walk. Okay. There, the Zabral fellow. Share with him how happy your imaginary deal with me has made you once you put the appropriate display, we can continue our next performance. Oh, do I have to do sorry. Do I have to click you, sir? Where gemstone that the Catboy merchant, you say? I envy the profit he must have made when they found the cell, since the stairs were destroyed. Not being able to peddle goods has been usual haunts. Yeah, I was very happy. Oh boy. Good start. I will certain the Wakesa is aware of me. Let's continue. Oh. What is that? Oh, that's a little... The moblin over there is a middle of the conversation. The stage is yours, Rena. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Ah, the Catboy sold you a sparkly stone for your collection. Well, that explains your giant smile. Moby is happy for your happiness. Moby is also jealous of the merchant of the jingly shine he must have made. Oh, jingly shine. You know, like a bag of coins. I was like, what do you mean jingly? That should be enough, but perhaps one last act will drive it home. The cheery Paloo. Did you see the cheerful Paloo? Tell him to tell of your precious gemstones and that you have done the part of the charade. Yeah, I called it a jiggle shine at first, but it definitely said jiggly shine. A passing peddler with the very gemstone you sought in your collection. What a stroke of luck. I'll wager the merchant will be pleased to fill his pockets with your great coin, eh? Well, I'm inspired to go earn some pell of my own. Who knows? Maybe the opportunity will find me even if it's found you. Ah, you're the evil muck. You must be real stupid because you did not see me standing there with Wooklamont. Ah, my most valued customer, the profit of single purchase of yours should see me for weeks idle leisure. Traveling is such fat purse, and no sellswords is tempting fate. So I shall make Earthenshire my last stop to return the forthwith of Torlial. Did you see? The rat has come for a nibble. You played your part perfection, Rena. A woman of many talents, just as stinkered. let me tell you, the talents that Thinkrits were referring to are not the ones that you would think. Now let us lure Wakesa out of this ring of our trap. Just saying. Let's execute the final stage of the plan. I will set towards the Earthenshire alone and unharmed, the better to sell but act a defenseless merchant. Assuming Wakesa is watching, he will likely wait for some quiet stretch of road before accosting me. I'll be relying on you to follow closely behind, remaining hidden until the time comes to spring the trap of the Bandit King. Just remember, we need him alive. That is debatable, but fine. Where is the... oh. So is this a follow quest? No! But they did update them. Like, how alive are we talking? Baby alive or like super alive? Oh, I don't actually have to follow. Sweet.
I hear business been good for you, Mr. Merchant. How about you share some of the profits? And by some, I mean every coin you have. I see.
Here comes the Warrior of Light, sucker! Let me paint you a picture. You're a gemstone collector. Oh, I see. We've been tricked. Spit in your eye! Men kill the Vandal! They got a tank and DPS. They got 2 tanks and 1 DPS? Slippery vermin. We'll have to interrogate his underlings instead. That would be so kind, Rena. Pray leave them capable of speech. You didn't let me paint first. My canvas is empty. Oh, okay. Hold on. 1 second, please. Okay, I'm ready. Here, I'm just gonna hammer you guys. No rotation needed. You guys are lame. Look at you, lame. Lame. Oh, was I supposed to keep him alive? They disappeared. Oh, okay, there. I was hoping to talk with your boss, but I suppose you 3 will have to do. Wait, the second promise. What do you want with us? I'm scared of you think I'm scared of that fancy title? I'll take your royal ears as a trophy as soon as I get free of the ropes. I know your gang is behind my sister's abductions. Tell me where she is. Eat pack a poop, salt lover? You get no answers from us? Look here, you little bandit. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid, Brianna. I was just talking smack to a bandit. Hope you had a really good stream. Hi everyone. We're just doing, I'm still early on MSQ, so if you are avoiding spoilers, by all means, I'm on 92. Quest 92. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream. How was my 4th of July? My 4th of July was fantastic. It was great. I didn't do anything. But yeah, that is just wanted to give a quick little spoiler warning for those that are avoiding MSQ stuff. I feel like everyone has beaten it already. Or a few people have beaten it, or have gotten far enough. I just started on Tuesday. And this person told me to eat poop. It was very mean of them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your time here and hope you had fun at Brianna's stream. That's right, we don't serve you. Don't play games with me. Where is Wook Lamont? Oh, he's getting feisty. I've been streaming for a while because I'm trying to get through this MSQ, but I played a different game earlier. So I ordered food, it's on its way, but everyone says I'm close to like the next pit stop. So I'm just like, I'll power through and then I'll just do a less long stream the next day to make up for it. I am fast losing patience. Talk now or die. The choice is yours. We hired to nab the third promise, that's all. We don't know where they took her. Hired by whom? We weren't told that either. Only Wakasa knows, and he took the job. So it seems we needed their leader after all. Once I've arranged the land's guard who took custody of those criminals, I will call on Thancred and his tracking skills. But perhaps you could pursue Wakasa in the meantime? The bandit was running in the easterly direction. Could you locate him? I suggest you shadow him rather than force a confrontation. He might lead us to Lamati is being held. I'm a-going. Ah, there he is, the little scoundrel. All right, I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Oh, man. Okay. They made it obvious now. I didn't read that in the patch notes. I'll try not to smudge my way. He looks like he's gonna turn. Is he turning? Is he thinking? Are you waiting till I get closer? Oh, he was! Go, 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 go. Wait, can I get that? The one that took me the longest in Endwalker was when following Urianger. I really want to get it. I really thought that I could do that, but I don't want to mess this up. He's zooming! I can't run anymore. I'm out of sprint. Did he find me? I see the other person is doing MSQ with their chocobo. Okay, at least I see my destination because they vanished. Or maybe they just vanished because they were far away. No! How long do I gotta follow this man? I don't know what to do. Am I too close? Does that mean I'm too close? Okay, I'm good. I am behind a tree. I don't, that looks scary. Oh, okay. We're good. All is right with the world. Finally, my money. Give it to me now. Landsguard may be hunting us already. Calm yourself. We had our own trouble finding the suitable hideaway. Right. We finished. Take your prize. Leave me out of the rest. Such hostility. You're hurting for coin, and I offer you gainful employment out of the kindness of my heart. Kindness? You brought a blackened tempest upon us. One look, and I could tell that woman was a killer, a butcher, a salty devil in the flesh. Oh, spare me your fearful bleeding. Go on, scamper away now before the scary mercenary comes to claim your head. I love when Thinkrick calls me. KOANA told me the news. You found the abductor? Then, what's the situation? You think the bandits were hired by Hobigo? Alright, the new strategy. Forget Wakesa. Stay in Molja's tail. We don't want to endanger their promise, so keeping your distance until we are certain they have her. I'll catch up as soon as I'm able. Do I have to follow him too? I thought I was done. Okay. Good gracious. I feel like he's gonna turn soon, but I don't have anywhere to hide. I'm pretty sure I can be seen from this tree. He's not turning. Is he that confident? Oh, I can't see. Oh. Yeah, why can't I paint myself a bush? Can't I just pretend it's Fortnite? I almost went ahead. That's the first time he's turned. He's getting beat now? Oh, probably from the taco smasher. Oh my gosh, he is zooming. Sir, can you stop? I don't have enough sprint. Okay. See, that's cheating because the people in front of me are doing it, so I knew my stopping point. But the way that he sounded, it seemed like... Is that our boat?
Better late than never.
Hi.
That Mamuja. He's the one who kidnapped Wook Lamart. So we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer, confirm his connection to the abductors.
We're just alone together.
That will complicate matters.
Confound it!
If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank.
Do it!
Even if it costs you the contest.
What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it?
Very well then. I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
That Hubigo just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja. Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so he could steal her keystones. But even alone, my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived. Gah! I should have been there! If those bastards have hurt her!
Well, of course I'm gonna pick the Thinkard option.
I do trust him, but... Forgive me. Snapping at you won't get my sister back. I'm afraid I've always been like this when it comes to Lamachi. The thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic. But isn't that how families should be?
That's so sweet.
These days, Turali Mikote live however they please. But the clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors. They herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons. During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind. A child. All alone. Without a single word of explanation. A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stall keeper in Tuliyolal's market. And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me. I had already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her. So, as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her.
That's so
While we await
cute.
word from Tancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes? Why release the Panity if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
I may have put rescuing Lamonti ahead of my own progress, but do not take it that to mean that I've given up on the contest. You understand how important she is to me, yet regardless of how close we are, I would have made the same choice. After all, I am incapable of saving my sister while also winning the throne. Then I am not fit to inherit my father's heavy mantle. He good boy! We need to gather our forces. Firstly, allow me to brief everyone on the present situation. Oh no, my chapstick went. Thus, at the very least, we believe the Hobigo knows where Lamonti has been taken. Tancred is shadowing their boat even as we speak, and yet she'd like to join them with all haste. Unfortunately, our quarry had the foresight of releasing the punity from the harness, leaving us without a means to give pursuit. Urnville, as an expert of wire life, is there a chance of recapturing the beast? There's a right mix of feed, it can be done. I should have an extra hand of help to scatter it about, however. Would you accompany him, Rena? As a matter of fact, I will. Meanwhile, the rest of us should work on getting harness repaired. The repairs would be the damage the Punity was let loose. With all the peddlers here in the camp, we should have little trouble purchasing replacement materials. As for the necessary metalwork, Earthen Shire's artisan are a short walk away. Then let us divide the task, and we have it all. And have at it. There was unusually aggressive herd of the wild punities down the river, so our girl will have fled the opposite direction. Come, we'll try those waters upriver. I will say, the Scions and the Warrior of Light could never be in a horror movie because they always separate. Assuming the Punity has come this way, she'll be hiding in the depths of the marsh, Ligaka. We'll need to lure her back into swallows and promise food. Wild Punities eat mainly aquatic grasses and plants, and the tame ones are often fed vegetables and scraps. Knowing this, I'd added leftovers to the feed I prepared. This should help the mixture stand out against the marsh natural scent. We're fishing a Punity. Lagata is crawling with predators. However, I'll leave that to you to scatter the free deeper in. I'll be waiting for you near the shallows and the rest of our Punity's enticing feasts. Oh, that's pretty far. Why am I walking? The colors in this is so pretty. The purple. This seems shallow. All set. We have finished laying out the last bait. Step back out of sight and leave the rest to me.
You got it, dude.
Here she is. Shh, there's nothing to be afraid of. We need your help one last time. You're hungry, I wager. Come on, come with me. Yes, there's a good girl. Oh dear goodness. Don't let the fanfickers use that word against anybody. We'll be fine here, I think. I'll give her a few more treats, then lead her over to the boat. You can let KOANA know that your punity's back. Oh. Where is he? Oh. Martinville has a punity in his hand. Good. I expect nothing less from the certified gleaner. As for the harness, we were able to purchase all the parts we need. The Livrier twins are over the Earthenshire right now, having a post-sworn make the repairs. I'm told it shouldn't take long. We'll be ready to embark on our rescue mission as soon as we hear from Thinkred. An aether current. Thinkred must know something by now. You found her? Understood, thank you. I had but to invoke his name. Thinkred followed Hobigo's boat to the destination and confirmed they indeed are holding my sister captive. They, of course, are Buklujaja and his minions. I swear I'll make them regret this. The Montes in the Richleaf's tunnel. The moment the harness is repaired, we strap the punity and make our way down Tumu. I never actually pronounced that one out loud.
Thinkred.
The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
Spit.
I spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying to claim the baubles by force.
Give it back! Fountain poured his everything into that stone. You've no right to touch it.
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
Dang it, I didn't pay attention to how she pronounced it.
Thieving cheat! You're no true claimant.
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell into my trap? If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne, you'd be first in line.
Now, brother. You shouldn't tease her. Look, the poor thing's on the verge of tears. Meow. Someone save me.
Get him, Thinkred. Oh no, that's KOANA.
His scales are as thick as his skulls.
He went for the head.
Coward! You
Wait, where's
dare
Thinkred?
ambush me?
Tis the blessed sibling's favorite tactic.
That useless Bune was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles.
Oh, you must tell me all about that.
to Hither hostage.
I'm just walking. Oh, I'm warrior of lighting. What?
That one's not to be underestimated.
They can do nothing while we...
There he is! That was such a cool shot! I need that as a wallpaper!
Impeccable timing.
Amachi, are you all right?
Aye, thanks to you.
These weaklings think they can defy us? We'll slaughter the lot of them!
Patience, brother. The keystone is ours. There is no need to fight this day. And Zoralja has left us hurting.
No! I won't stop until I gut these maggots and feed them their entrails!
Oh, I'm ready.
If we fall here, we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want?
No, brother. Break off! We retreat!
Wait! Damn you, Bakul Jaja!
Jesus, I didn't do anything to you. Why did you have to flashbang me?
Do we give chase?
We head back. Hamachi is safe. And that is what matters.
KOANA is best boy. He's a very good boy. I wonder if we can just ask Whoopie Quack Quack for another keystone. I'm glad to see you're unharmed, Lamati. Thanks again for coming to my rescue, KOANA. And all of you too. Bokujaja must desperate indeed to resort to the aggressive tactics. I shouldn't have been so careless. I underestimated him and it cost me a keystone. I'm so mad that I just let that name go through one ear and out the other, and I don't know if I've been pronouncing it right. Von Jitain unpinned his life so that way I can accomplish Moblin's feat. He believed in me, believed in my cause, and I've let him down. One of us had to have pickpocketed that man. The contest isn't over yet. Fonjinton? Oh, okay. Thank you. You're right. It's not over till it's over. I was just saying it like he's German or something. Fonjinton. Next time I'll meet that brute, I'll knock him straight in his scaly behind and take back my keystone. Speaking of vengeance, didn't Bokujaja curse the useless Boniwa symphonant when he caught a sight of us? A reference of Sir I would assume. He is devoted to our brother and is the only Boniwa I know participating in the rite of succession. If Zoraja was somehow involved in this, I will never forgive him for putting our sister in danger. He will have been forfeited his right to being called brother. Bokujaja should face punishment, of course, but must the bandits who have termity abducted Lamati. I shall request Father to send Cognigent and Landsguard to enforce the law in this region. I agree that measure needs to be taken to keep travelers safe. But I wonder what pushed these people towards the life of banditry and in the first place. If we dig deeper, we might find a way to improve things for everyone. See, they're already working together. I said this. I said they just need to work together. Tis something to think about. For now, however, the rite continues. I thank you all for your help. We should be moving on as well. Are you fit? Are you feeling fit to travel with Lamont? You bet I am. Zoraja's gained a good head start, and it's time we clawed back to some lost ground. Why can't we just ask the person for the other keystone? There's 4 of them, but then that means that guy would just keep it and have it. But I mean, I guess they always possess 4 of them. I'm really sorry this happened. From now on, I won't let my guard down around any suspicious strangers. And again, I do appreciate you all coming to save me. I got the Aether Ride Current. History's Keeper. The road beckons, friends. Let's be on our way to Yokuo. Then it's back to where the pass of the mountains began. You remember the spot where where you were tricked walking off with... You are so savage, Urnville. Just gotta rub it in my face like that, eh? I wonder if he's raising his hackle on purpose, though. You know, trying to keep my anger directed at him instead of myself. Either way, we can't be standing around here all day. We have lots of lost time to make up for. My sushi is almost here. Oh, I can't fly yet. I just, force of habit, I thought I could fly. My shoes. Doo-doo. Don't get stolen again, walk Lamont. How dare you? I couldn't leave without letting Ready Rock know what happened, so I stopped her in the shower with a few words before moving on. And now Urnville's nowhere to be seen. Couldn't he have waited for more moments? Huh. So much for giving him the benefit of the doubt. Come on, let's catch up with him. I want to give him a smug gleaner, peace of my mind. I'm worried Rook Lamont would agonize over the loss of her keystone, but it seems that I had nothing but the concern about it. Onwards and upwards, then. She moved on. How far is his entrance? I'm not used to seeing that. I'm sure you've noticed the air grows thin in the elevation. Take it slow until your body adjusts. Deep breaths, drink plenty of water. A few more steps will be in Orlar's Echo. I can get the missing aether currents. Northwest. This way. Hopefully this aether current is near somewhere safe because I gotta meet my dasher. West. Nani? Northwest. Oh, there it is. Wow! Mo. That would have been horrible because I haven't attuned to anything. Oh man. Okay. Let me just wait here and let me go meet my dasher. I'll leave you with this. Okay, I'll be right back. I almost ended stream. Okay, I have returned. All right. Thank you, thank you. All right, now let's continue on. Get this dungeon. North? No, I must not be distracted. No, that's kind of too far out of the way. I shouldn't be dilly-dallying in that area until at least attune, not atone. Unless I at least atone for my sins. Come on over. I'm not missing too much more. Just 4 more. Ooh, I think I need to get used to the air up here. So this is a place that laid proof of Papa met Yoku. Are those giants? They look tiny.
Look at their eyes, though.
Their eyes are so cute. They must be them. I don't think I've ever seen one outside the picture. So, as most of Tirali, the giants rarely visit the lowlands. Here in the mountain's fastness, they tend to solemn duty. They pledge to undertake the pass of the Dawn Servant. To watch over the Turel Vidra Vali Garmada, they maintain the prison within their temples. Ah, yes, Wuklamon told us about the Tyrell Vidral creature that lives far longer than normal to awaken to strong powers. Isn't that the giant lizard? No, not lizard. The thing that's in the patch notes. Indeed. Yet, even among those anomalies, the Valigarmata is unrivaled in strength. It endured the centuries, bringing catastrophe each time it emerges from its lair. As you learn from the Lay of Ice, the Ghoul Jaja is last managed to imprison the beast and lain dormant to the temple ever since. It's said the building still bears a gaping hole in the ceiling from where Voligarmata was lured inside by Ghoul Jaja's final ploy. I like to see how strong the Toral Vidral. I wonder what it would like to fight it. Sure, we'll find out soon. Warlord's Echo, where both the Lay Proof and Lay of Ice took place. Does this not suggest advancing the Two-Face this time? That's a question we should ask the Elector once we find him, or maybe we should flush out Bukul Jaja first and beat my keystone out of him. Let's find that thieving. Jeez. I'm with her. For once, I'm with her. Dang right. Now let's start looking. Perhaps if we should take precedence while we're here. I'm sure there will be other opportunities to confront Bukla Jaja. I suppose we still have 4 keystones to earn. No matter what we do, the contest will pit us against them sooner or later. All right, let's see out. I suggest we pay a visit to Yorza of Gracious, or their temple's called the Moblins. Told me a high luminary Gulful floor is to be found there, and if we had to ask someone for information, then he seemed a wise choice. Okay. There's a hot chicken over there. There's still so much I haven't uncovered in this. Is this the only aetherite up here? Let's see how I can convince the guards to let us through. I am Wuklamont, the third promise to you all. I seek the elector the right of succession. May I speak with Gorforlor? The High Luminary has granted admittance to the claimants. You may enter. Oh, that was easier than I expected. In we go then. I miss Wukevo. I miss him. He's my favorite. Gods, it's that? Hey! Oh, it is it! Okay. It's Valigormata. Welcome. Hi, Lamari Goofler? No. He's not here at present. I am Luminary Zumubur. This is Skyrun Valigormata? It is the Tyrell Vidral, whose name invoked terror since time immemorial. Even my people once conquered the breath of beneath the sun, were brittle leaves for Valigormata's temperamental power. When the Skyrun descend upon Urkopacha 8 decades ago, the casualties were staggered. Had Gul Jaja and his companions not intervened, we would have been slaughtered to the last. Their titanic battle with Valigormata ranged for 10 days and 10 nights. And ours is gonna range for 15 minutes. Not less. As their foe fought on, tireless and relentless, our heroes were pushed beyond the limits of their endurance. Thus did the head of reasons concoct a desperate plan. Gulya Jaja tricked the Skyrun into losing control of its own ice magics, causing unwritten Turel Vara to encase itself in frozen aether. And it's been like that ever since. Nice work, Papa. But what happens to the ice ever melts? The same question looms large in our mind, for the magics sustaining this prison grows weaker with each passing year. The Valigormata commands power of fire and lightning and ice. Some believe the violence of the recent storm is a result of energies slipping free. The raging tempest of the Valigormata. Setting future worries aside, you have come to attempt the feat of proof, yes? The High Luminari, chosen elector of the Dawn Servant, has left me with instructions to appraising claimants. You are to scour the Forbidden Mountains and find waiting Gorfurlur. That is to be your challenge. Ah, the search itself is the feat. You have spoken with my brothers, I take it. I have. Their expeditions are underway. Then we pick up the pace. Aye, but we need you need a direction to search first. Let's see what hints we can find and gather from the villagers. Hold on. Your girl needs a gyoza. Gods, Valigormata is enormous. I know Papa had friends with him, but it's incredible he had to hold his own against that thing. Should the prison ever fail, though, we expect the old guard to come running. It's up to us to save the day. I don't know. I was like, I don't know. You suck using chopsticks? Oh, I'm sorry. As we just informed, the feat of proof requires us to seek high luminarities somewhere upon the mountains. However, if earlier feats are indication, we must assume challenging to pursue the Yokhua answering questions straightforward manner. Thus, I would ask you pay close attention in attempting divine whereabouts. Though the giants may not have given us a precise location, there may be clues hidden in their words. Such a theory anyway. Let's see what we can discover. I saw someone I know. Oh, Farah is over here zooming. Wait, is that your other character? I just realized that. Hi, Luminari. No, I haven't seen him today. Now, let me ask a question. Did Zukbarl come out of the temple earlier? Was that the third promise? She seems rather unimposing. How is she meant to see the mighty Guljaja? Well, that's rude, dude. What happened to my taxi? west. Buddy, how big is this area? There you go. Tulion? Taliol? No, you're far away. I think this is. As for the High Luminari, I can only guess where he might be. He wanders the sky run, and the keeper of the Spultures, his duty is to take him outside the village. This way. Asking for the High Luminari as well. Are you? I know how to find him, but I hope you have the opportunity to seek together. He's a great man, a deep reverence of our tradition. The glyphs we carve is afford them the value of treasure we possess. They are records of lives lived, your arrival too. I will etch into stone that the stories of meeting may endure the untold turnings of the sun. If you're curious about our ways, then I bid you to visit Proof, the northwest of here. And it is a grave site. So you want us to go. Oh boy. I promised never to do long streams, but I had to make traction. And I was supposed to do it yesterday and I failed. First things first, was anyone able to coax forth the definitive location of the High Luminari? As expected, what then? Of clues of the other hints point us to the right direction. I heard in addition of his usual duties, Guffler is also charged with keeping the graves. As did I. The Yoku's sculptors, I don't know how to say that word to be honest, appear to be holding significance in their culture. Then that would appropriate us outsiders to enter the burial grounds? I also heard about the burial grounds. Proof, you say? He encouraged us to visit the place yourself. Then let's go take a look. Even if we don't find Gofler there, it will give him the chance to learn more about the Yoku. The gravesite is somewhere northwest of here. Well, then let's leave the rest of the side of the village and start, shall we? There's also Aether Current west of here. Ryle. Oh, it's southwest from here. Oh, I can't get in if I'm not in a party. Knock knock. I was also like, I don't know how to knock knock. I don't know where you're going. I can't get in Streeter's car. I eventually need to go here. Oh shoot. But I don't know where the Aether Current is, but take me there. Oh, that was literally 3 feet. Oh, that's just cryo. I can't check my thing unless I get out. 400 Yalm southwest. Take me there. 400 yalm southwest. Southwest. Now, how on God's green earth did they want me to get over here? Is this the gravesite?
Hey, wait. There's a thingy. There's a lookout point.
Go up there. I don't know how to tell you to go up. Point. Do it again. 73 calms. I was about to kick you. But looky. What? That works. Okay. 73 qualms south. Turn around! Get me out of here! Get me off of this road! Turn around! Over. Jesus. I'm going to go get it myself! And there should be one more after this. Just kidding. There are way more than one more. There are 3 more. Oh, that one's really far. Here, I'ma do one. Wait, why am I looking over here? But what if you could get in Stranger's car? How bad would that be? In the game. Not in real life. Okay, now it's north. Let me talk to Cryle. Other have gone ahead to prove. Follow them in the west trail west, and your shape drops everywhere. And thus moving their own pace. Some of us were not built for cringy territory. Or not territory, wow. Terrain. I thought I was giving my bearings up here first, so I don't stumble off the cliff. Why don't you try catching up with Ernville? He should have pointed you in the right direction.
She said, my legs is tiny.
It's somewhere north. It is. Wait, what is it? 514 yalms north. It's got to be near the grave site. I can't get out this high if you want me to do it again. $100 yalms north. Nice. Northeast? Oh, it's got to be over here. West is the next one, but I want to go here first. Oh, here's Arnville. Uh-oh. Take a look at this crater. There's no wood, no trees, no dried grass, and yet the ground still burns. It must be one of the scars left behind in Valley Gormada's rampage, as by told by a saga. The sun-ruined fires are described as eternal, flames that quench by neither storm nor time. And here I thought it was literary establishment. But now I've lost sight of Wooklamont. Proof is northwest along main road. Literary, I like this game makes me feel so stupid. So hopefully leading her way right away now. Silent is fighting a tree. Northwest. It is a litter. It is a literary challenge. Reading out loud has always been so bad for me. So the fact that I do it on stream, you guys better thank me for being awesome. You're welcome. How did I manage to miss it? Oh, there it is. I've been reading. You're welcome. I read so much faster in my head, but I think everybody does, so I think that's fair. My quest is upstairs, so I just walk. Yeah, I think the last one is west of here. I think that's the last one. That is the last one. Oh, thank goodness. This is why my bunny never flies. Hee hee, Wooklamont wins again. Looks like everyone is here now. Greetings, friend. Are you Gufurlur? No, I am not. The High Almighty did, however, task me to providing a lesson to those who come and search for him. Oh, so you were meant to find our way here, after all. Are you here to tell us who's buried here? No, one is buried here, in a sense you mean. When their body has served its purpose, we co-signed it to flames and scattered across the ashes across the peaks. Moreover, we do not conceive death as others do. For us, a person does not die when their heart ceases to beat, but only when they are no longer burn the hearts of all who know them. Oh, that's very Black Panther of you. This is why we built our... for the ages mishap claim us, that we might etch ourselves in living chronicles for all eternity. So then they're cheating. They're giving us their pictures and the sculptures to be like, remember us so we live on forever. Well, I guess that's fair. The grave belongs to a good friend. His mortal vessel ended its journey some years ago, but he lives within me even now. Up there stands my own spulch. As long as it exists, so too will I. I will endure the hearts for those who read my grave glyphs in the same manner my friend does mine. Has it always been thus for your people, a concept of existence and death? Their eyeballs are very well detailed. Continued along the path of the indelible passage, behold the history upon the walls. You may find the answer to your questions. Then that is what we'll do. Our traditions are fascinating. Your traditions are fascinating, and I love to know more. Why'd you look at us? I thank you for allowing me to share them, for in doing so, I will remain in your hearts also. My taxi just left me. No, I was abandoned. 500 qualms west. It's this way. I keep calling qualms. Y'all. West. West. Like in here? West. Hold on. Look, Lamont. I'm sure if I just keep going west, it'll be here, staring at me. Surely. I found it! Alright, no more Aether Currents. Right? I think that was the last one. Alright, cool. I'll be able to fly! Once I do the quest. Obvious. Silent, if you don't stop fighting this man, so this song is not my cutscene. Okay, they stopped that. Hello. Our fellow proof suggests we come here. Yes, the High Illuminari command that I watch for your arrival. All the chroniclers of our people. It has ever been my father's duty to pass on the teachings of the murals generations to generation. I was gonna say more mules, but mural. They're really magnificent. Together, they tell the tale of our people's history. They are events which shape us. I would share them with you ere you continue on your way. Please, we would love to hear all about it. Then I will begin. The first mural depicts the time where 1100 years ago, an age of the greatest prosperity of the Yukhu. Blessed in the size and strength unmatched by other peoples, our ancestors marched and forth and brought much of Yoktural under their dominion. Then all before them had been conquered. They turned their gaze northward, seeking to expand the territory and power. Here we see expedition of Zerktural, unable to cross the strait with the ship of the forefathers, set to building the bridge of the northern lands, the grand labor which consumed the greater past of century. Zorgor, the boundless, we still make use of the bridge of the Turial for travel. I can't imagine the patience and dedication it took to complete a work of this scale. But I never heard of any Yuhol living in Zoktural. What happened to the ones who went north? Look upon the next mural and behold the answer. There's eyeballs. The scene suggests many giants perish all at once. What matter of enemy could have repelled their visions? A foe unharmed and unseen, an expedition pushed through the Azoktural those 1,000 years ago. Its soldiers were felled by disease. Some terrible illness. No virulent plague, no or newly arisen blight. For our local Tanwata and Shiotona, it was but a mild affliction of sort that comes with turning of the season. What manifests for them is slightest fevers, cough, however, proved deadly to our people. Out of every 10 Yoku who joined the northern campaign, 9 succumbed to the infection. Those who survived continue to suffer, finding it difficult to sire offspring. I've heard of this before. Lacking the inherited resistance, visitors to distant lands can fall deadly ill and disease that local might shrug off. Those events might also have given rise to the practice of cremation rather than burial of mortal remains. The final mural depicts the return of our grieving brethren, the Orkopacha. The reason they first left, why they had fought so long and pushed so far, was to ensure peace for our homeland. The undertaking began in ancient times when our forebears learned they shared the continent with people unlike to us in appearance or customs. They feared invasion was inevitable. Rather than meekly await their fate, they decide to strike the first blow. Yet as they fought on and on, the old idea of peace drifted further and further away. Only after the disaster of Zuktural and the withdrawal of to the mountains did they come to understand. The peace we envisioned had been ours for the taking all along. It was here in the place which birthed us, here in the stones upon which we recorded our days, here in the tranquil life we had traded of conquest and conflict. When you did nothing but fight, it can't blind you to know what's right before your eyes, or it can blind you right before your eyes. So we return to the present. I trust you will find a brief history of ours people enlightening. I am always glad to learn more about my fellow Turali, how you've lived until now, and how you wish to live from now on. Then I believe you are ready to proceed. The High Luminari bids you to meet him upon the summit of Workwazurmor. I had a feeling we'd end up scaling the big old mountain. Well, that's a feat worthy of the name. A fellow trail south of here, begin your ascent. But be wary, behold in Treeway the mountainside is home of the ferocious beasts, both mundane and otherwise. We'll keep that in mind. Thank you for warning and the lesson. Finally, we know where we're going. To the top of Urkurzurmar. Oh, we have to go get Wait, was Cryle there? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, the ice thing. Oh, okay. The thin mountain air is going to be the death of me. Oh, how long have you been standing there? I was just taking the scenery, that's all. Come on. Don't want to fall behind Alpha Node and the others. She will never admit defeat. Ever. He scratched me. But he missed. A loss. You remember how the chronicler was saying that that more they fought, the further away they moved in their idea of peace? It occurs to me that Zoroja is attempting the feat of proof. Then he will have heard the same lesson. I can only hope it was made him reconsider his own stance in educating the people of war. I can't read. Enhance Addle! I'm level 99. Let's go. I mean, level 8, 98. I can't read. It's so tiny. My text is so tiny.
God, that is one tall mountain. And we're supposed to climb it?
Farther. Komar. Tuliorulu. Korogar.
He's speaking the old Yokhui tongue. The words are difficult to catch.
Though your words are crude and cumbersome,
Wow.
I use them for your benefit.
He's sassy.
You are a claimant in this right of succession.
That's right.
Then, if you die, Tuliola loses a potential ruler.
That's a dark thing to say, friend. I get the feeling you don't share the opinions of the other Yokhui we've met.
Oh, I'll beat him senseless too. Anyone that stands in my way.
Do not grovel before Gulul Jaja like those shameless lapdogs. My brethren and I are conquerors, and we will restore our people to their rightful place.
He's gotta go.
As Tura's overlords.
The Giants have their own factions too, it seems.
You think your kin weak for showing deference to my father, but they do not follow the man. It is his peace they respect, a peace they always wanted, which they realized could be had right here.
Justifications of the craven. They turn their gaze from our ancestors, from the dream we kept alive for 1,000 years and more.
Thus, as slow as he speaks is why I watch YouTube videos on ×2 speed.
Worthy of bearing our legacy. I will reclaim the glory of our people. And our ascension begins with the death of the third promise.
Oh, I will beat you up, sir.
Stop! I don't want to fight you.
I do.
Then die on your knees.
I hope this bird picks him up and eat him. Yoink, yoink him and eat him. Yep.
Opportunistic vermin seek to feast on us, do you?
He was pretty. He had crystals.
Get down here. Your neck will be the first I snap this day.
It's so pretty. Get him. Wait, why are you saving these people? I know you're all nice and...
That's right.
No, that was not our fight. He did not see us. Get him, Cryo. I could never be the actual Warrior of Light. I would fisticuff anyone that bad talks.
Why do you help us?
I didn't put much thought into it. My legs were moving before I knew what was happening.
All right, Deku.
I suppose I feared you'd die before we had the chance to get to know each other. Before I could learn more about you.
To what end?
Oh, that's simple. If we're to share the land, it's the best way for us to become friends. How is he?
He'll live. Not quite ready to walk under his own strength, however.
If you could stay and tend to him, the rest of us will continue on to Wokozormo.
Wokozormu.
Understood. Be careful up there.
Wokozormu.
This changes nothing. We will not forsake our conquest.
As you like. You want to kill me, you're welcome to try. But right now, you might want to worry about your comrade.
On a mountain of that size, there are bound to be creatures even I've never heard of. I'll trust you to lead the way.
Then we climb. Gufurler is waiting.
Gufurler. Gufurler. Gufurler is waiting. So here's my question. If you do this with trust, who's the healer, Cryle? Maybe. sure. Yeah, I think after this dungeon, I'm done for the day. I just wanted to get to the dungeon. Oh. She means in the story. It won't be hard to find a healer. Okay.
All right, let's climb the mountain.
Apparently, it might be hard to find a healer.
There we are. Here we go.
I'm excited. New dungeon. This is pretty. Oh, this music is cool. I gave you a chance to get hate. Oops. I was not AoEing.
He's so cute and chunky. Look how cute he is. What the heck?
That's so cute!
Oh, he's so fluffy.
You know, I kind of figured since they were frozen that they were gonna go off last. I like saw that and I figured that might have been the case.
See, they're bad people.
Like to have like the people racing to the thing. Where's Cat Bondo? I want to see him. Oh, not targeted on anything. I was mashing buttons. Woohoo! Ah, so it is the bet. Oh, you're not even the final one? Uh-oh. I don't know where this goes. Am I in a bad spot? Oh, I may have been in a bad spot. Oh, this is bad. This might be bad. Somehow I live! Heal me, Silent! Heal me, Silent! Silent, heal me! Silent's not healing me! We coulda did it! What do you mean you can't? Oh, wow. You're out of everything. I saw you Aurora yourself. I saws it. It's fine. Gave me a chance to see the other stuff. I'm liking these new mechanics though. Alright, ready. Why did you rescue so late? Oh my god. Yes, please stack with me. I can't do anything about this. Okay, there's a lily. I still have the I don't trust anybody moment. Oh, there's 5 was in the crystal. I did not see that. I'm just gonna paint if you want me to doom myself. I honestly didn't mean to do that one. This is like the longest wait on the planet. Why is this so I didn't realize it lasted so long. You guys just want to murder me. I understand. What are you doing? Oh my god, Silent, you can't scare me like that. I'm trying not to have a mild heart attack with my health. I'm trying to trust the healers because I once was a healer. Are they gonna get out of distance? They are. I knew it. sir? Are you Gurflur? A Gurflur? Gurflur? You are! Hello, Gurflur.
I am Gurfulur, Elector of the Dawn Servant. Prepare to be tested.
Thought he said tasted. It's like, I'm not a meal, sir. Alright, I'm ready.
Prove you are worthy to rule. Chronicles of it recount the fury of erupting beaks. Chronicles of
Looks like a line.
Return the hunger of roiling waters.
Just kidding, it's water?
I will take the measure of your resolve. Implacable strength of the mountain, be mine!
Am I supposed to take these? Oh, I am. You can't have them. Can't have.
Spirit of my brethren, your thunder roars! That you should endure my fury.
Oh, I should have painted the sky motif, honestly. I'll just do it now.
Chronicles of it recall the cruelty of merciless storms.
I would like to drop my thing, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Jerk monkey. Okay. Oh, shoot. Blessed Tempura coat. I will say that. With my 2 volt stacks.
Uh-oh, I'm in danger.
It was a good thing he only did 2. Or 3, I should say. I I did it! Definitely didn't die in the first boss. Not at all. Take that, Gooferfurler. Groofelmonger. Calm the white mage. The gunbreaker weapon. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, it's a new expansion.
Very good, claimant. Once more, I name myself Gurfulur, High Luminary to my people, and chosen Elector of the Dawn Servant.
You are much bigger than the others in the village.
All Yokui were once my equal in size, but ever since we were decimated by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the Shaktural expedition, the one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yokui. Is this true?
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise.
Excuse me, sorry.
Preceding the campaign into Shaktural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor. They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness. A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes, help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
Hi.
Another claimant, I see. I will test your worth, as I have tested those who came before you.
What's that stuff?
Here and now, I think he means.
Wait, I want to see them fight. If this character dies, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well fought, second promise. For you and your sister's success in performing the feat of proof. You both shall be rewarded.
I know I wanted more death in the game and more consequences, but not KOANA.
Three to go.
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Again, that swine shows his disdain for the right.
Strangely, despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve. On a similar note, I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Warkor Zormor for the conclusion of this feat. The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yokui. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
Yes, it is a place of great significance.
All these monuments. Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valigarmanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
That explains why there are so many.
Zorolja, I should have known you'd arrive here first.
Third promise. How relieved I am to find you in good health.
Zorolja, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
Right. Sorry.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
You can see the
Papa
reflection
has
of
a
the
grave?
floor on his eyeballs.
Upon this monument are inscribed the names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valigarmanda, your fathers included.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
Look at this one. Ketenram, Navigator of Uncharted Oceans.
Ketenram, the Laminsan explorer. Does this mean he joined Gulul Jaja on his travels?
Kafkiwa, Seeker of the Unknown. How strange to see your name here.
Share with the class?
It was unheard of to build grieving sepulchres for those who were not Yokui. But their great deed demanded recognition.
Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace? Papa really did some amazing things.
He carved his path with martial skill.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Martial skill and clever thinking. I can't compete with Zorolja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, KOANA's the one who most takes after the Head of Reason. Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others?
You figure it out. I'm not giving you the answer.
What else defines him? Oh, of course. Papa's love for peace, for his people. That is what he's given me. And I'm fighting to preserve the peaceful Tural he built.
Objection!
What the hell was that?
You must return to Warlar's Echo immediately. Valigarmanda has broken free.
Eh?
I presume that was about the unholy sound?
Already?
Valigarmanda is free.
We need to get back there, now!
What? I thought Valigarmanda would be like the final. Well, I guess it won't make sense. We're already in this area.
How fortuitous.
Raid is gonna have to wait till Tuesday.
An opportunity to outpace our rivals.
I dropped frames not too long ago. You can have this for all. Okay, and my work here is done. After I close this out, then I am done for today. Good, you're back. There's much I would explain, but time has arrived to investigate a sudden surge of Aether, and this has fallen giants everywhere. Right now, everyone is preoccupied with treating the wounded. Pray catch your breath and lend a hand where you can. I'll take this blue. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Next time we play, I guess it's Valigarmanda? Question mark? I don't know, but we're making traction. That's level 93 MSQ. Slowly but surely, Dawntrail is happening!